Right now, this very second, time is passing. But what is time exactly? Is it real? Can it change? Here's the wild part. Time is probably not what you think it is. Einstein proved that time can slow down, speed up, and warp. Your brain is constantly lying to you about how fast time moves. Let's unravel the greatest mystery in the universe. Humans have been obsessed with measuring time for thousands of years. Sundials, water clocks, hourglasses, mechanical watches. Today, atomic clocks are so precise they won't lose a second in 300 million years. But here's the thing. We measure time, but we still don't fully understand what it actually is. In 1905, Albert Einstein changed everything. He discovered that time is not constant. It's not the same everywhere. Time is relative, which means it depends on how fast you're moving and where you are. This sounds crazy, but it's been proven thousands of times. Time is way weirder than you think. The faster you move, the slower time passes for you. If you traveled at 99% the speed of light for 1 year, when you came back to Earth, over 7 years would have passed here. You'd have barely aged while everyone else got older. This is called time dilation, and it's absolutely real. This isn't just theory. Astronauts on the International Space Station are traveling at 17,000 miles per hour. Because of this, they age slightly slower than us. After 6 months in space, they've aged about 0.007 seconds less. It's tiny, but it's real time travel into the future. Here's another mind bender. Gravity also slows down time. The stronger the gravity, the slower time passes. A clock on a mountain ticks slightly faster than one at sea level. GPS satellites have to account for this, or they'd be off by miles. Near a black hole, time nearly stops completely. Imagine twins. One stays on Earth, the other travels near the speed of light for 10 years. When the traveling twin returns, they might be only 2 years older, while their sibling is now elderly. They'd look at each other across decades of difference. This is the twin paradox, and physics says it would actually happen. Here's a mystery that haunts physicists. Why does time only move forward? The laws of physics work perfectly fine in reverse. Drop a ball, it falls. But mathematically, it could also rise back up. Yet we never see that. The arrow of time only points one direction, and nobody fully understands why. The best explanation we have is entropy, the tendency of things to become more disordered. A broken egg doesn't unbreak because that would decrease entropy. The universe is slowly becoming more chaotic, and that's what gives time its direction. Time moves toward disorder, not away from it. Your perception of time is completely unreliable. When you're having fun, time flies. When you're bored, it crawls. In dangerous situations, time seems to slow down because your brain records more memories. Your brain doesn't experience time. It constructs an illusion of it from memories. Here's something trippy. You only know time passed because you have memories. If you had no memories, would time even exist for you? Some scientists argue that time is just how our brains organize cause and effect. The past exists only as memories. The future exists only as imagination. Only now is real. In dreams, time goes haywire. 5 minutes of REM sleep can feel like hours of dream time. Some people have lived entire dream lives in a single night. Your brain creates complete experiences with no real time passing. Dreams prove that your sense of time is entirely constructed by your mind. Nothing can travel faster than light, about 670 million miles per hour. But here's the freaky part. If you could travel at light speed, time would stop completely for you. You'd arrive at your destination having experienced zero time, while the universe aged around you. Photons experience no time at all. Near a black hole, time slows to a crawl. If you watch someone fall into a black hole, you'd see them freeze at the edge forever, stretched and reddened. From their perspective, they'd fall right in. Two observers, same event, completely different experiences of time. Black holes are the ultimate time machines. Can we travel through time? Technically, we're all traveling through time right now, forward at 1 second per second. Traveling to the future is definitely possible. Just go really fast. Traveling to the past is much trickier. Physics doesn't explicitly forbid it, but it creates paradoxes. Could you prevent your own birth? Wormholes are theoretical tunnels through space-time. If they exist, they could connect different points in time. You could theoretically step through one end and exit in the past. Einstein's equations allow for wormholes, but keeping one open would require exotic matter with negative energy. We don't know if that exists. Some physicists believe in the block universe theory. Past, present, and future all exist simultaneously, like frames in a film strip. The future is already there. We just haven't reached it yet. This would mean time doesn't flow at all. We just experience it that way. Free will might be an illusion. At the quantum level, time gets even stranger. Particles can be entangled across time. Cause and effect sometimes blur. Some experiments suggest particles can be affected by future measurements. Quantum mechanics might eventually force us to completely rethink what time even means. Will time ever end? In a universe headed for heat death, when all energy is evenly distributed and nothing can change, some say time itself would become meaningless. No events means no time. Or maybe time will loop back. Some theories suggest the Big Bang could happen again. Time might be eternal, or it might have an expiration date. Time is the stage on which all of existence plays out. It can bend, warp, and slow down. It might be an illusion created by our brains, or a fundamental feature in reality. We measure it obsessively, but understand it barely. One thing is certain, your time is limited and precious. What will you do with yours? Thanks for watching.